Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the third part of the Omega series. As the Bad Batch discussed their next move, Omega was puzzled as to why Hunter suggested they go to an uninhabited Idaflor, saying that they should explore and reminding them that she has never seen the galaxy like they had. After the group remembered they were out of rations and low on fuel, Echo noted that he had overheard comm chatter that had their ship on the wanted list. The group decided to stop at Pantora to resupply, which Omega was happy to visit. Upon landing, Wrecker and Tech stayed behind to scramble the ship's signature and refuel, while Omega joined Hunter and Echo on a quick supply run. As they made their way around Rose Station, Omega was again fascinated by a great variety of things she had never seen before. As Hunter bartered with a trader, Omega looked at a clone trooper doll in the store. After she knocked over a container of them and was reprimanded by the merchant, she picked one up and showed it to Echo. When Hunter called Echo over to discuss selling him to the trader, who thought Echo was a droid due to his disguise, Omega noticed several Voorpaks being transported along the street. She ran over to them, and when one of them grabbed the doll out of her hands with its mouth, Omega chased after them. However, she quickly became lost in a very unfamiliar environment, was frightened until a woman approached her, unaware that the newcomer was a bounty hunter named Fennec Shand, who had been hired by Nala Se to capture her and bring her back to Camino. Omega gratefully accepted her help as Shand feigned compassion and promised to help her find her friends. Hunter, having deceived the merchant and made 3,000 credits by selling Echo, eventually caught up to Omega. Sensing danger, he engaged Shan, telling Omega to run before he was headbutted and stunned. Shan gave chase as Omega made it into the maintenance tunnels. She ran into Wrecker, whom Hunter had dispatched to locate her. When Shan caught up, Omega climbed the ladder to the surface as Wrecker fought Shan. However, Wrecker was quickly defeated, and as Omega found herself on a tower next to a heavy speeder traffic. Shand had her cornered. As Omega ended up hanging off the tower, Tech directed Hunter, who was riding a stolen speeder bike, towards her. Shand caught Omega as she fell and dropped her onto a transport before jumping on herself. After a fight with Hunter, the speeder Shand had commandeered was destroyed by Hunter's pro-Denton explosive. Hunter grabbed Omega before the group met up back at the ship and left Pantora. Identifying Shand as a bounty hunter, the Bad Batch realized someone had hired Shand to capture Omega. After the aftermath ordeal with the bounty hunter, Echo suggested they go to an old informant trusted by the Jedi Order, Sid, to find out information on their pursuer. On board the Marauder, Omega was given a comlink and taught how to use it. Omega initially playfully used it to communicate with the squad, despite being right next to each other. But by the time they arrived on Ord Mantell to find Sid, she had become more serious, reciting the rules she had been given. Don't wander off, pay attention to her surroundings, and use the comlink to contact them if she got into trouble. The group entered a run-down parlor in search of Sid, and while the squad was initially told to get lost by a Trandoshan woman, Omega deduced that the woman was actually Sid, while others discussed an observation that Sid noticed and complimented. Hunter quickly agreed to carry out a mission to rescue a child named Muchi from the group of Zygerrrian slavers on the other side of the planet. As they traveled there, Omega asked Echo about slavery. As Echo told her what it was, she frowned and said that she did not feel like that was right, to which Echo voiced his agreement. When they landed outside of Old Ord Mantell City, there where the slavers were based, Omega was excited for their new mission, and was thus dejected when Hunter told her to stay with the ship as the squad moved in. Omega sat in the ship cockpit and played with her doll, colouring it to resemble the Bad Batch armour. As she showed her work to Gunky, she heard voices outside. She grabbed a backpack and escaped the ship as a pair of Zygerrrians searched inside. Looking through a pair of macro binoculars, she realized that her companions had been captured. Omega snuck around the Zygerrrians' camp and quickly made a plan, unlocking the cage that housed a Rancor. Although she was captured, she successfully set the beast loose, which caused havoc and gave Wrecker time to free the squad. Omega joined Echo in escorting the Zygerrrians' 3 other prisoners, 2 Fillion and a human, away, while Hunter, Wrecker and Tech went after the Rancor, whom they had realized was Muchi, as they helped the others escape. Omega claimed a Zygerrrian energy bow off the ground. Their mission successful, and the team left to return to Sid, with Omega riding on top of Muchi. Once the Rancor was taken away by the Major Domo Bid Fortuna, who was representing Muchi's rightful owner, the crime lord Jabba. Sid paid Hunter what she owed the squad and informed him about Shand, understanding that there had been a reason a bounty hunter like her was chasing them. That's it for this episode. I should have the next episode in the coming days. Please leave a comment below. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, may the force be with you.